So this whole issue started 9 years ago. No lie. 2015. If you are a misfit from 2015, you know exactly what's going on. You know exactly what I'm about to say. You know exactly how it went down. And I'm just going to take it from there. So back then in 2015, I was dating somebody. Most of y'all know who he is. I'm not going to say who he is because it doesn't matter. But I was dating somebody, and extremely long story short, I met Daphne in the group that we were in, the Misfits, right? It was a petty group, right? You had to have thick skin to be into this group, right? We got active in this group. You know what I'm saying? Anything went in this group. It was one of those types of situations, right? So what happened was, she ended up trying to befriend me because she wanted to sleep with the person that I was with. In so many words, right? Was it messed up? Yeah, it was messed up, right? But does she really owe me any type of loyalty? No. I would more so say the person that I was with kind of owed me loyalty more than anything, right? Long story short, extremely long story short, right? She created a group chat, right? And in this group chat, she had about 10 to 15 ladies in this group chat, right? And then there was the person that I was with that was added to this group chat as well, right? So from my knowledge, pictures were being exchanged, videos was being exchanged. There was a lot of stuff being exchanged in this group, right? Cool. One night, my guy was asleep. I got in that phone. When I got in that phone, I'm looking at all the pictures from the people in the group that I know in his phone. I'm trying to understand how you got breastises in here, you got booties, you got shower videos and pictures in here, you got females licking their boobs in here. I'm talking about, it was so much in his phone. It was unbelievable, right? So of course, I'm on 110,000. I get him up out his sleep. Hey, what's this about? You know what I'm saying? He tells me, he's like, look, she created a group chat. In the group chat, she had multiple females in the group chat, and she had added me to the group chat. When her added me to the group chat, he was subjected to the pictures. I don't know if he downloaded the pictures to his phone. It doesn't matter. You know how sometimes people will post pictures, and then when you open it up, it automatically downloads to your phone or automatically open up. I don't care what the situation was. He ended up with these pictures and these videos of everybody that was in that chat in his phone. And what I think what got under her skin is because now I had access to all the videos and the pictures that was in his phone, right? So imagine creating a group chat, right? Because you're trying to be funny. And by the way, she was in a relationship as well, right? By the way, she was in a relationship. She was in a relationship also as well. But what she was trying to do was, be all in my business. She wanted my man. I mean, it is what it is, right? He was attractive, whatever the case might be is. I'm in the chat. What we talking about here? Kira is tagging Shantice Fields. She was in there too. Kira, she was in the chat too. Erica, yeah, I know. Maya, and I still got all. So Maya, I'm not lying, baby. You know that this live is 100% accurate because you got them, and so do I. So, and she was, Miss Accountability was out here sharing her videos and her pictures like it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? And clearly you see Maya saying the same thing I'm getting ready to tell y'all. It was out there, right? So I'm just trying to give y'all some context on what's happening before we hit this video and figure out what's going on in the video, right? She posted all her business in it. She posted all her business in the group. And like I said, it was a real super messy group or whatever, but it was kind of tight knit, right? When I say tight knit, meaning whatever happened in the group, you wouldn't see in any other group, right? that's what I mean by when I say tight knit. It was messy, but you know, it is what it is, you know. So what ended up happening was she ended up finding out that I had access to the pictures and the videos that they had posted in this chat that had my guy in this chat, right? So long story short, she tried to, I guess, kind of figure out a way on how to now try to lie or throw a monkey wrench in the plan to try to figure out exactly, you know, how she can unattach herself from this, right? Obviously, you couldn't do that because I had all the evidence that I need, right? It was what it was. After I got a hold of the pictures and after I got a hold of the videos, now everybody want to have a grown-up conversation with me, but y'all wasn't trying to have no grown-up conversation with me when y'all was doing what y'all was doing, right? So cool. Long story short, another long story short, right? Another long story short, I had a situation that happened with my ex. We had a situation that happened, and before all the messiness started, you know, Daphne she asked me what happened. I went on to explain to her what happened. That was, you know, I thought it was a done deal. That was it. After I'd explained to her what happened, that's when all the stuff started happening, right? So I got the pictures, the videos. That's when all that stuff started happening. So I guess once she realized that I knew what was happening, she thought that I was going to actually be on some mess, and I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on no mess. It kind of like was what it was. This heifer, what she did was she ended up illegally recording me. The conversation that I just told y'all that me and her had, where I explained the situation and explained what happened, she recorded that conversation illegally without me knowing I was being recorded and posted it. The transcription in the group. I'm gonna let that dawn on y'all brains real quick, what I just said, while I have a drink. She illegally recorded that conversation that her and I had about what took place. She was going to use that recording for ill intention. Okay? I'm not going to go into what all she was going to do, you know, use it for. If you're a misfit, you know what it is. You know what she was going to use it for. You know what I'm saying? She was using it for ill intention. Okay? She was going to do something real super bogus with that, right? So my screenshot is in the group. They screenshotting. I get wind of the fact that she, you know, after she recorded us, she transcribed the messages and put them in the group. She put them in the group. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking like, why would you, like, what is this about? Cool. So what I went ahead and did is I went and I put them papers on her. Because what you wasn't going to do was, number one, use that recording for what I knew you was going to use it for, right? Again, I'm not going to talk about that because that's neither here or there. All you need to know is that she was using it for ill intention. And I wasn't going to let that happen, not on my watch. So I went and I put them papers on her, right? I went and put them papers on her and I did what I had to do and play.
I this all the time. 9 years ago, when that woman posted all my pictures online, guys. All my pictures online. They were pictures that I sent to her privately. And she was posting them in groups and sending them to anybody that had my last name or my husband's last name. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Because at that time, I wasn't married yet, right? So when she did that, I posted her job. I texted her job, where she lived. And this is what I said. I'm going to beat your ass when I see you. It's on site. That was a threat of violence. And it came from a real place. I literally was going to beat her ass. I meant every vowel, every syllable. I meant it because it stemmed from what she did to me. What she did to me is now called revenge, and it's a crime. You can go to prison. Because not only did that cause emotional distress on me, but now people can see me in a different light that I didn't want them to see me. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So this hyena said, you know what? Got her. Because she didn't like me either. She was jealous. She told everybody, yeah, she's ugly, blah, 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 this and that, and that. Okay. So when I threatened her, she ran right to criminal court in Illinois. And I get a letter in the mail saying that I'm being summoned to court. And I'm looking at a charge for threatening somebody via electronic means. Y'all, my heart dropped. I couldn't believe that this woman actually did this when she's the one that started it. So I was scared for my life, y'all. Because I said, wait, so she's allowed to do this and I can't respond? I ended up getting a great criminal attorney. Because at first I was going to represent myself and the judge said, nope, you need an attorney. So I had to pay this person to come and represent me. And when we went to court and I showed him everywhere those pictures were posted, you should have saw the judge. I always tell y'all this because I never forget how disgusted he was. He thought this woman was a victim. She had on a nice little wig and tears in her eyes. She looked like she was scared of me. It was crazy seeing her like this when she was just busting it open the night before. It was crazy. And he was just going through the pictures so disgusted. And he said, hold on. You posted this woman's pictures? No. Then he understood where that text came from. It came from a place because she was harassing me and she was also posting my pictures online. So he then saw my side. And guess what he did? After he told her, did you do it? No. So if I bring you to the back and they compare the IP address, I'm gonna throw your ass in jail. Okay, yeah, that was me. He tossed them papers up so high in the air. He said, case dismissed. And mind you, I threatened violence to her. But when the courts actually see where that pain came from, how I endured a lot of harassment prior to my threat, that's how I won my case. So it's easy for me to go to a police station and say, hey, she made me feel uncomfortable. I'm scared for my life. So it's easy for me to go to a police station and say, hey, she made me feel uncomfortable. I'm scared for my life. Most police will say, well, what led to this? And you can make up a lie, but when they get the truth, false reporting is a crime too. False reporting is a crime too. So when they see that the dates and timestamps don't match, then that's when I win the other case. So guys, what I'm saying is I might have said things from a hurt place because of what I was subjected to, attacks. You can only poke a bear so long before it responds, right? It's like you poking a lion, poke.
Now, it's some things that I want to address that this heifer had the audacity to say, right? Number one, she is ugly, okay? We're not even going to negate that. As a matter of fact, I got some pictures for you. Let me show them to you. This is the picture that Miss Mamas be posting on Facebook, right? Look good, right? Little pretty eyes, little high cheekbones, This is Miss Mamas right here, right? And now I'm gonna show you what Miss Mamas really look like. Y'all, because y'all gonna be in awe. You're gonna be like, who the hell is that? Now, who in the hell is that? Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, this heifer, she is crazy. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Yes. We're gonna go to the comments real quick. This is what Miss Mamas looks like in real life. I'm gonna let y'all ponder on this for a second. Baby, you don't even like yourself, honey. Okay? And black is beautiful. Okay? Well, mine's is. And I know a few other people's are. My black is beautiful. Not you over here filtering your damn pictures like AI, trying to be I don't know what the hell you trying to be, but this girl, this is what Miss Mamas look like right now in the present. Okay? Y'all want to see that before or after? Or was y'all traumatized enough? Huh? Y'all traumatized enough? Or let me see. Should I keep going? I'm going to keep going. How about that? Okay, bet. I'm going to keep going. Right? So we about to bust down line by line everything that she had to say, right? What the comments is saying, y'all going ham in these comments. Catfish, the sorcery, that's two different people. That's not the same person at first. Laughing my ass off. Oh my God. Goddamn. How? Hey, Frida got that black legacy, but we're going to get into that in 1 second. Pr0n, Kelly, I know you lying. That's not the same person. Now go back to that first pick. Heifer catfish. Niecy Pooh, you want me to go back to that first pick for you? I'm going to go back to that first pick for you. Hold on. I'm going to go back to that first pick for y'all. Now, she had the nerve to say, I took her to court for revenge, right? Or she took me to court for revenge. And then she also had the nerve to say that I sent her pictures to her boyfriend, her husband, everybody who had the same last name as her, his parents and everything, right? Let me show you how much she lying. Y'all, what that say right there? What that say? What does that say? Put it in the comments. What does that say? Because here's my thing, right? You was okay with sending your pictures and your videos to my boyfriend, right? You added him to the group, and y'all was posting videos and pictures of him of y'allself in this group, and y'all know, he was taken again. Y'all don't owe me the loyalty. The problem was with him. I dealt with him accordingly back then. It is what it is, right? But what this say right here? I mean, you sent your pictures to my boyfriend, so I sent them to your man. So what's the problem? Where does the revenge come in at? I sent the same pictures that you sent to my man. I sent them to your man. What you think I didn't? What you thought I still didn't have them? Did y'all check? Y'all peeping the date? Y'all looking at the date on this? November 10th, 2015 at 12:54 p.m. I never sent no pictures to nobody with her last name. I never sent her pictures to his parents. I didn't even know who his parents was. But now that I think about it, if I knew who his parents was, they would have probably got some pictures too. Now, I still have this. I still have his inbox, the conversation he tried to have with me. I would have opened the inbox for y'all, but the problem is you're going to see all her goods. And then I sent him every picture that she sent to my man, okay, with her licking her and bending over and her pulling her up so that she could show her print. I sent all them pictures to her man. And I said, this is the heifer you getting ready to marry?
I tell you guys this all the time. 9 years ago, when that woman posted all my pictures online, guys, all my pictures online, they were pictures that I sent to her privately.
We're going to stop right there. First of all, we were never friends. Number two, she never sent me no pictures of herself. Okay? She never sent them to me privately. We see where she put them at. She put them in the group. With everybody else in that group could see what she had. She never sent me no pictures privately. And y'all see, I sent the pictures to her boyfriend, husband, or whoever the hell he's supposed to be. I sent the pictures directly to him. Y'all see that, right? Okay, cool. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep going with it.
And she was posting them in groups and sending them to anybody that had my last name or my husband's last name. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Because at that time I wasn't married yet, right? So when she did that, I posted her job. I texted her job, where she lived, and this is what I said. I'm gonna beat your ass.
We're gonna stop right there. Okay. Number one, Miss Mamas ain't never came to my job. She ain't never posted me, my address. She didn't even know where I lived at. Okay. She never said anything. She never did any of that. Okay. All of that is fabricated. I don't even know where this came from. She also turned around and said, we went to court for revenge, right? Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all what we went to court for. I don't know why she acting like this police report. I couldn't get it. What that say we went to court for, y'all? Circled in red at the top. What that say we went to court for? That say we went to court for the offense of harassment by telephone, harassment by electronic device. Where is the revenge? Where's the revenge we went to court for? I hope her minions are on here because you know she got a cult following. You know she got cult followers and stuff like that that believe everything that she say. She's their queen. Okay, we went to court for her illegally recording me. Like I said, right? Okay, this is another document, but I'm just going to zoom in a little bit closer. What does that say? What does that say we went to court for? Y'all see what that say? Y'all see anything saying that we went to court for revenge? What she say? The judge threw the papers works in the air. What judge you know do that? What she say? The judge. I'm gonna make another point. She also said that the judge asked me, did I post the pictures? And what did I say? No. And what did the judge say? Or if I'm gonna take you back there and I compare IP addresses, I'm gonna put your ass in jail. That's what she said, right? I got something better for y'all. Y'all see this, right? Can y'all see what we went to court for? Y'all can see this? Can everybody see this okay? Okay, because we're gonna move on to the next. Let me show y'all this right here. Okay, so we're gonna exit out of this. We're gonna stop sharing this. Y'all gonna crack up laughing at this because when I tell you this heifer is crazy, she is a mess. She is a fool right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me show y'all something. Y'all gonna crack up laughing. She said I was in court, right? Let me show you something. What this say, y'all? What does that say? That say complaining witness was not in court. So if the complaining witness, me, was not in court, who the hell was the judge talking to? Who was the judge? Who did the judge ask if they post the pictures to? Who did the judge throw the pictures up in the air to? Who did the judge say, if I take you in the back and I compare IP addresses, I'm going to put you in jail? Who did the judge say this to if I wasn't in court? Exactly. If I was not in court, who was the judge talking to? Okay? That heifer is a liar. I'm going to show y'all something else. Now, I did miss court, and I'm going to show you exactly why I missed court. So what happened was I was on a plane to Philly, okay, coming back from Philadelphia. When I was coming back from Philadelphia, my plane was delayed for 2 hours, which made me miss the court date because I was coming. I wanted her under the jail. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was coming, but she said I was in court. So now you got the transcript saying that I wasn't in court. I'm telling you I wasn't in court, but let me show you this. What that say? Our court date was April 4th, 2016. My flight was due to leave Philadelphia at 5:55 in the morning. You know why? Because I wanted to be there in enough time to show up to court, right? So now with me wanting to leave in enough time to show up to court, our flight was delayed 2 hours. I remember this like the back of my hand because I was pissed, okay? My flight was delayed for 2 hours. By the time I touched down in Illinois, the court was over with. But I still went to the court to find out what happened. And what they told me was, yes, they dismissed the case, which I thought was kind of weird, right? Because if you have somebody that showed up to every court date and the one court date that they don't show up to, you would think that they would continue it, right? Maybe something happened. Maybe I got in an accident. Maybe I was in a hospital. Maybe I fell ill. Anything could have happened. So for the life of me, I can't really understand why they dismissed it, but they dismissed it. And they also told me if she mentions your name, mentions anything about you, you can come right back into court. You can bring these charges right back up on her and we will go straight to trial. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? If she's saying the judge asked me, right? She's saying that the judge asked me if I posted the pictures and I said no. And then the judge said, oh, well, if I take you back here and I compare IP addresses, I'm going to put you in jail, right? If I'm telling you I wasn't in court, this transcript telling you I wasn't in court, and I just showed you my ticket, who the hell was the judge talking to? So you mean to tell me that this heifer is lying on judges too? She lying on the damn judge too? But no, this is y'all queen though, right? This is y'all queen of misaccountability, right? I want her to negate what the hell I'm saying. And I hope she do another live. And let me tell y'all what's funny, right? That's one of 3 videos that I showed y'all, okay, with her talking about me. I have 2 other videos with her talking about me. Do you know that when she got wind that I knew about what was happening, you know she took them videos down, okay? She's a liar. She is a manipulator. She is trifling, conniving, devious. She all of them. And yeah, she ugly too. Okay? Yeah, she ugly too. She's a liar. Like, I don't even understand, like, you know, why this is a thing. She's a liar. Okay? She got all these followers on YouTube, all these followers on, actually, she got bought followers because she bought her followers. Because when I got a hold of her page through my friend page, guess what happened? I got to looking at them followers. They was from India and China and Japan. Baby, they don't know you. They don't even know what the hell you saying. What you like? What the hell? Why is you over here buying followers? What is wrong with you? You can't.
When I see you, it's on site. That was a threat of violence.
Okay, so that's what she said. She said that was a threat of violence. Now,
and it came from a real place. I literally was going to beat her ass. I meant every vowel, every syllable. I meant it because it stemmed from what she did to me. What she did to me is now called revenge. And it's a crime. You can go to prison. Because not only did that cause emotional distress on me, but now people can see me in a different light.
So you mean to tell me she don't remember posting her own pictures in this group? She don't remember posting her own nudes in this group, her home videos? She don't remember posting none of this in this group at all? Like, I'm tripping? Baby, nah. Let's keep it moving. Because I got
that I didn't want them to see me. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So this hyena said, you know what? Got her. Because she didn't like me either. She was jealous. She told everybody, yeah, she's ugly and all of that.
Y'all, what the hell I'm jealous about? Huh? What she looked like the day in the life of last week. What the hell am I jealous about when it come to her? What? Please tell me. I just showed y'all. I can't even say it before and after. Okay, let's just keep going. It's okay. Let's just keep going with it.
Blah, 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 blah. This and that, and that. Okay. So when I threatened her, she ran right to criminal court. Right to criminal court in Illinois. And I get a letter in the mail saying that I'm being summoned to court. And I'm looking at a charge for threatening somebody.
Okay. We got that for the majority of the part, right? Everybody kind of understood that part. Now we're going to get, we're going to get to the other. We're going to get to the other proof. So what I got here is a statement from one of the girls that was actually in the group, right? And what she did was she put up a whole damn post about what really happened. So I want to share that post with y'all so y'all can read it so we can really see what is, okay? Y'all see what group that's in, right? That was our group. That was our super petty group. No, it says, here's the truth. Daphne added a few people to her game group. I woke up shortly after to find myself in a chat group she created. Adding a few people she added to her game group to a private chat. We was good for about a month, talking and laughing about a week, around week or two, things started getting hot. People started sharing nudes. I seen a lot of fat, pretty coochies and wee-wees, and also videos. As you all know, people can say they're not going to save the pics or videos, but you know everyone don't think the same. So about a month later, somehow the pictures got leaked of her. She received a message from Nicole asking about the pictures. Then in that chat, she started freaking out big time, saying, what if they posted in the group? Or what if my boyfriend found out? He cheated on me once and I took him back, but we in a good place now. So she asking us, what should she do? Come up with a lie? I said, tell Nicole the truth. I didn't see a problem for what she was doing, but as y'all know, I'm grown and I'm damn sure not ashamed. She chose to lie and put me in it, even though I was against it because I knew that this was going to happen. I knew the pics was going to get leaked anyways. Again, people don't think the same. I wasn't going to say anything because I wanted to see more. I'm sure you did, love. It was only a matter of time before this happened. So Daphne thought that she had smoothed things over with Nicole, but come to find out she didn't. According to Daphne, when Nicole was going through her thing, Nicole was calling and inboxing her. So Daphne felt like she had to be there for her, doing to Nicole having her news. All the time, Daphne talking mad shit about her. So Daphne was playing two sides. Time passed and it started to get out about the news. She deleted everyone from the chat and blocked us. Maybe not D, which was another girl, but everyone else. Now we're here. This is y'all queen. Y'all real quick.
You raggedy bitch.
That's y'all queen? This is y'all queen? I'm already tearing her up with all the facts. And the facts remain to be what? She posted her own damn nudes in that damn group, right? She did that. She did that herself. I didn't do that. She did that. I found them. I didn't even use them against her. I really just wanted to know what happened. How did this even happen? That's really all I wanted to know. I really didn't even want to know. I didn't care to know anything else, right? Now you going on your podcast, you lying to your cult followers, you lying, making it seem like something you're not. Baby, stop playing with me because you already know you would never ever want to face me when it came to this. You couldn't do it. You would do more damage to yourself than anything doing this. This is ridiculous. You out here really trying to play the role and act like you innocent. Baby, you ain't innocent by far. You're not innocent by far at all whatsoever. You're not innocent. This is what one of the other members presented in the group. Nope. Daphne is being sued because she illegally recorded conversations and then threatened to use them in a malicious way, like threatening folks' jobs, suing them, and incriminated herself. Totally ridiculous. Trial is because she refuses to admit that she did anything, even though all the proof said so. Now she just doesn't want to look stupid, but I'll let Nicole explain her legal battle with Respucia. This was 8 years ago. Y'all still believe y'all queen is telling the truth? Y'all still believe what she say in that video? Y'all really think I took her to court for revenge porn? Like, come on now. Like, this is ridiculous. And the fact that I even had to take time out of my day to even sit here and address this is even more ridiculous. I'm in my 40s. We're in our 40s. Who the hell got time to be going through this? This was 9 years ago. Something got this half a butt hurt. So I think this is the realest thing that she ever been through. Because for the life of me, I can't understand why you would want to bring up something that happened 9 years ago that incriminates you. Look at this. Dear said, I had court today with Daphne Ford. And the only thing I have to say is that she catfished y'all asses. Did y'all see that picture? Did y'all see it? Y'all see the date, right? November 23rd, 2015. Who's lying? For some reason, she over here holding on to something she don't even need to be holding on to. I don't know why she's lying on me. I don't know why she out here making it seem like it's something that is not. But baby, this is not that. She sent this woman's daughter's picture to a man along with her address. Okay, what? Who the hell are you supposed to be, a damn madam? You ordering hits on somebody? Or you ordering hits on people? I don't, baby. Let me tell you something. You can never send my daughter picture to no strange man along with they address. Baby, I'm on your head. I'm standing on top of your head. Okay, you send my daughter's picture to some strange man along with her address. Her daughter had to move. They had to get police all time. Like, who does this? Who does this type of stuff? And y'all mean to tell me that she's okay? Like this is okay? You think that this is okay? She got 25,000 subscribers on YouTube, 91,000 YouTube Facebook followers. They brought though, right? Them followers is brought though. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I see India, Japan, China, Indonesia. Baby, these people don't know you. Why are you wasting money buying followers? Anton, oh wow, that's an evil little ugly girl. Evil as hell. Who does that? Who? And she's done other stuff too. She put 5 protection orders on 5 different people because they had an opinion about her. She went to court and filed 5 bogus restraining orders against people because they had an opinion about her. She out here just lying on everybody. She out here lying on everybody. Mental health is real, but she called herself being a mental health advocate. How the hell you a mental health advocate and you the one that need the avocation around here? You need a damn mental advocate your damn self. Like, I'm not understand. Let me see. Odell says she got a problem for real. She probably tastes the gas before she put it in her car. I don't know. Maybe she licking the windows. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. When I tell you this heifer, she's like an itch in my ass. I don't understand how after 9 years you're coming back. Why wouldn't you leave this alone, baby? When everything that I have incriminates you, that's nasty work. 9 years? What's wrong with you? She paying people to stalk people. She's stalking me. Let me show y'all this. Remember I told y'all she blocked me, right? So if she blocked me, how am I able to see this? Let me show y'all this. This heifer she's wild. She's nasty work. Let me show y'all this. If you block me, why you got spam pages? When I search her name, this is what comes up. You blocked me 9 years ago. Just to have spam pages? Just to have spam pages? You blocked me just to have spam pages? Are you kidding me? What type of, what is this about?